hating this bow does that, man. Luminite Crystal, again! I think the game actually just simply is giving me more chances of obtaining Luminite Crystals because I'm further in the game or something. This orangey drops it more often right now or something.
Here we go.
I was getting them super early before. Yeah, this bow has like a max fire rate. And sometimes if I like... Why is it not happening now though? Why does it sometimes happen in combat and it doesn't happen here? Okay, let's go with the proximity idea. Let's go to this one first. What vault is this? Yes, we'll see. It's the closest portal possible, so surely they will place the intended vault where you should go next, the closest. Oh, look, it's foliage. Yeah, imagine I was using fucking zero anti-aliasing and we have foliage in this area. Dear God. If possible, I'm gonna keep this change. There's an NPC also somewhere here. You can see it on the video. Yeah, wait, we're back at Yaesha? Oh. So this works like God of War. Okay. God of War in the sense that, you know, they are not creating like an infinite amount of like different worlds or just only different worlds in this game. They are also creating like, I guess, different areas because of different pathways into the worlds that already existed. The same way they did in, you know, Helheim, in Niflheim, Vanaheim. Wow. Actually, not Vanaheim. We never got to Vanaheim in 2018 God of War. But, you know.
How many of these are there? Find these segments, huh? Yeah, well, Clementine and that talking ball of light hang out and meditate.
Oh yeah,
great.
The route arrived.
Sounds
right.
fair.
Yeah, the route arrived in Yaesha, in Dwell's dialogue, he says it. Oh, they keep the chests the same from the previous game. Alright.
Paxotak. Those foreign to the pound have not been seen upon Yaesha for long and long. The pestilence takes me.
Yeah, the root has invaded
Or is
Yaesha.
it now simply part of what I am? It has been so long. The difference hardly matters. But the Paxotak, how comes it here, to Yaesha?
What? So he's been infested with these postulants for a very long amount of time, and he's somehow just one with it at this point.
What manner of power it has that it sees whole worlds as mere neighbors. It is no wonder the Empress fears all Paxotak. I am Bedel of the Vaunt. When this world was young, the pan did service to the green and growing things. Now, the pan betrays the world. And the world, the wolf, betrays the pan. The Ravager, plague of the pan and defiler of the dog.
I already killed that in the previous
The
game. I
wolf
actually got
hounds
orangey
all,
spawn
yet
on
is
it right before the
itself
final boss of the game, the
unhaunted.
Dreamer and the Nightmare.
To the shame of all pan. Once part of the balance, the immortal Ravager has cast aside this world and pledged fealty to the pestilence that would destroy all worlds. And the Red Doe, that which held the Ravager in check for long and long, has not been seen in an age.
Doe?
If it seeks to save its own life and world, the Paxotech must hunt the Ravager and end it. The beast is not alone. The Lamir have given themselves to it in service. One servant of the Eternal
Did we meet
Empress.
Lamir in the previous game?
Many Lamir have been seduced by the
No, I don't
Ravager's
think so.
blood-soaked
I don't think
tongue,
we meant...
and
Yeah,
thus
we didn't meet any servants of the
betrayed
Eternal
the
Empress
path.
that they sometimes
Beware, Paxotech. They will fight
called
until
in.
the
There was that
beast's
one
final
merchant in
breath.
Yaesha that was talking about the Eternal Empress also at one point, and some journal entries as per usual.
I can assure the Paxotech it will be nothing of the sort.
Okay.
Ask it questions.
We just assume that he's a merchant first thing. Lovely.
The beast is a part of Yaesha. Wolf and doe, doom and hope, were already here when the band crossed the darkness. The Vaughn saw both in a vision, but alas, my ancestors hid the former. At the height of our empire, the Ravager attacked and nearly destroyed the band. It was only through the Song of Fear that we were able to quiet the beast. Would that we had slaughtered it then, but the Lamir stayed our hand in the interest of the balance. Where the Vaunt lived in service of the guardian that gives life, the Lamir served to inter the dead. It was they that saw two sides to everything. The Lamir asserted that a healthy forest holds both flowers and fangs, hope and doom, life and death. If we destroyed one without thought, we would ultimately destroy all. So, the Ravager was spared, kept at peace by song and strain for long and long, until it came.
Isn't that literally just equivalent to the Ravager being dead? If you're not allowing them to indulge their basic instincts, or I guess their normal behavior, then doesn't that just kind of mean that they don't exist?
No. Not Ford, nor the Destroyer, nor the Paxotech before me. We destroyed, nonetheless. With the Ravager's peace broken, the unliving pestilence took its place. All things became corrupted, and I became... this. Yes. The root, as the Paxotech puts it, have broken the balance. It is their purpose, for they are the end of balance. The end of all things. Now, to save itself, the Ravager serves the pestilence as faithfully as the Lamir served the wolf. The balance is undone. Only the death of the Ravager and the restoration of the doe can renew it. I know this in my bones. A spirit worthy of praise. A blessed portent of hope. The doe is life and protection. Archetypal grace to confront the Ravager's hunger. For an epoch and more, the doe has led her counterpart on a chase. Eternal. Alas, no more. For long and long, doe and wolf have been embattled, neither emerging the victor. For neither can. The one may gore and the other gnash. Neither will kill the other. Yet those foreign to Yaesha, those not bound to the balance, are under no strictures. Paxotech ended the wolf. Pestilence gave it new life.
Wait a minute. So the Ravager, aka the Wolf, was actually killed canonically by us, like in the previous game, but it was maybe resurrected
Just
by the
so.
root or something?
And the wolf has sworn servitude in exchange. For the Ravager loves nothing more than its own life. The balance has been shattered, and the future is uncertain. If the wolf can die, the doe may as well. And the pestilence holds no compunctions for consequences. The children of the doe believe the balance was ever a lie. That the Ravager should have died at the first, and the Doe must be reborn. I can agree with them on the latter. Yaesha's only hope is for Foreign to stop Foreign. Paxotech must face the pestilence and all who would side with it. The children of the Red Doe are innocence and naivete. They believe the balance was broken when the Empress first ate the fruit of life. If the balance was ever real to begin with. They're idealistic, unreasonable, foolhardy. And yet, when I look at what our ways have wrought, and how faithfully the children followed the Doe, I find it harder to question their beliefs. I was attacked long ago. Seasons and seasons. It started as a small wound, but then it grew. Consumed me. Now, there is more of the plague than the ban. In truth, I know not why I still live, if living this truly be. Perhaps the pestilence wants something from me, from this body, and I live only because I fight. It is a fight I will lose. This is certain. The pestilence grows inside me, even now, as we converse. It cannot be outlasted.
But is it infectious? If no, then not my problem.
Trade? Perhaps. Money is of little use to me for obvious reasons, but others may find value in what the Paxotech may leave behind. Take what it will, Paxotech, but leave something it considers of equal value.
Really?
Sacrifice to the balance.
Please tell me this is actual trade shop and not like a money shop. Oh, never mind. Scrap. Well, well. Root rot, blight and increase. Oh boy. I should probably buy these, shouldn't I? That sounds insane. And I should maybe take them. Right stone. When thrown, explodes in a 4.8 meter radius, dealing 80 damage and leaving a mysterious mist, which causes enemies to receive 10% additional damage. Debuff lasts 10 seconds after enemies leave the mist, lasts 15 seconds. Right, more items that I cannot use because I am fucking extremely poor in this game. Increases grey health conversion by 20% and grey health regen by 2 per second, last 60. Okay. Prevents root rot blight, so entirely just prevents it. Okay. Sounds like a thing in this place, maybe. Restricts the wearer from healing above 50% of their max health and reduces all incoming damage by 15. Wait, what? Interesting. There's some other rings that also give you some kind of benefit when you are under 50% max health, so that's, I would imagine, one of the reasons. Death's Embrace. Gain 15% to all damage when health is not completely full. When 50% health, gain an additional 10% bonus to all damage and haste. Haste. What is haste in this game? Is it actually movement speed? Is it cooldown reduction? Is it... What is it? Yeah, let me just get some of these, I think. Or maybe the ring. It's either this or maybe just get the ring. Or just get the rings just because I... You know what? I'm gonna get these rings literally just because of...
May it be a comfort.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get those
Paxotech,
rings just because I want
and may its
the
own
slot
small
speed.
offering set the stone more deeply in her soil.
I was gonna buy them anyway at some point. Right, what was this creature called again? Fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 also had these. Why do I forget? Yeah, imagine what this place looks like without anti-aliasing. This place hardly looks any better, by the way, than in the previous game. The difference is hardly noticeable here. Quality of the foliage is just not it. Can I bait somebody to walk there? What? Oh, these fucking things. Entire snake family now. There's a weak point on its back and it's on its head. It's like there's green parts of its body. On its body. Yeah, you're supposed to eat those. Okay, that's nice. That's good use of weak points, that.